Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome to today's stream. How's everyone doing on this fine Monday evening? How are we all doing? We had a good weekend? Did we have a good weekend? I sorta had a good weekend, you know. We had like a family, what was the name again? Like a light party, basically like a pre-Christmas party kind of thing. You know, family obligations. It's like good food, but you know, talking. Did you DNF? Yes, I did a little bit. Want Cassandra for Christmas? Don't we all? You know? I mean, come on. Come on. Come on. How was Spider Pig? Ooh, it was really good. I mean, I'm not gonna talk about it because spoilers, but it's if you're into Spider-Man or into the MCU in general, one of the best. One of the best. Very good. It was packed. Like the theater was sold out. It was pretty wild. Like I mean, it was sold out because they had like restrictions for COVID. Because you know, there's like a new variant, a new like spike, whatever you call it. So they limited the amount of people to like maximum 200 in one room, but it was still all sold out. And you know, given that the other MCU movies that I've seen recently, you know, like Eternals or Shang-Chi, those kind of movies, I kind of went on the same date. You know, like the movie releases Wednesday, and I go watch it the Friday after, right? And with those movies, it's like you're almost alone in the cinemas. Like most people go at launch day, I suppose. But then like a couple days later, it's like really calm. There's like, you know, maybe 10, 15 people with you in the room. And this time, Spider-Man, it was packed. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, so I watched Spider-Man. Next day I had family dinner party. And then after the family dinner thing, I went to go play board games with my brother and friends. So I basically didn't get to play Dungeon Fighters. Oh, and I didn't have time Sunday, like during the day. So I only got to Dungeon Fighters Sunday evening. Which, let me tell you, that was a mistake. Should have played it earlier. I mean, I didn't really have time, but man, I should have. Here's the problem with a beta of a game without a training mode and then hopping in 2 days later than everyone else. I'm sitting there, okay, this is the block button, this is punching, this is whatever, and everyone's already doing crazy combos. I could barely do anything. I barely could figure out the game because everyone was already doing crazy shit. Like, it took me a couple matches just to figure out what links into what. Like, it was kind of rough. No training mode was rough. I mean, I get it, why they wouldn't do it, but, like, come on. You could have put a training mode in, or at least, like, some kind of basic tutorial, like, these are the buttons, just to at least give you a chance to try some basic shit out. I understand they don't want to give the full training mode, you know? Excuse me. Like, if they're gonna give you... If they give you a full training mode, you know, a lot of people are gonna figure out all kinds of shit, and it kind of ruins... I mean, it kind of, but kind of not. But I guess that's what they're afraid for. It's gonna ruin that moment on launch, when, for that first week or two, Twitter is like full of people sharing combos, sharing tech, sharing little bits and pieces, you know, that kind of stuff. And I assume they're afraid by adding training mode that would ruin that because people would already figure shit out now. But yeah, it does make it rough for anyone who dipped in later like me. I don't think I've won a single match. I've won a couple rounds, but I didn't win a single match because, you know, people just dig at shit. Like, I didn't even know how to... it took me a while just to figure out, you know, you could link like A, 2 hits of A into 2 hits of B into skill move or whatever it's called. And it was rough because you might think, oh, you can figure it out pretty fast. Not if people are doing like combos that do 70-80% damage. Like, you barely have a chance in a round to do one thing if you don't know what the game is about. It was rough. In the end, I found my way through it and I had a good time. But yeah, it was a rough entry. Should have invested 5 minutes to Google some basics. I just wanted to play, you know. I just wanted to play. And once I was already in, I was like, I'm invested, you know. I'm at that point it becomes a challenge, you know. Excuse me. It's not like anyone is already sharing it online, I think. I didn't really see, or maybe just the people I follow on social media don't give a shit about that game. But I didn't see anyone share any tech, to be honest. People found Infamous? Probably. Dude, there was one guy. Oh my god. He was playing with this girl with like a hammer. What was she called? Like, was it Crusader? It was some sort of knight type girl. And she like throws a hammer and becomes like this huge fire spin wheel. Like, he would be attacking non-stop. I had no idea what to do. I suppose there's some kind of counter or interrupt or something like that, but all I could do was block and die. Because he was just spamming shit all day. I couldn't find a single opening. That was the quickest match ever. He just did the same thing over and over. Just did the huge fire spin wheel and then start attacking with lows and overheads and whatever. Can you play with Glauber? I'm sure he would have played it. I don't know. I didn't see him. Bro, that's another thing. Welcome to another game of chibi lobbies. You know? Social meetup chibi lobbies. What's the obsession with that shit in fighting games? I mean, I'm sure it's only Arc Sys, but for real. Who wants that? I don't get it. It just takes more time. You know, you enter the lobby, you have to walk over to the arcade station, put your character there, wait until somebody walks up to the arcade station. You know, you both have to press OK a couple times, and then finally you get to play like a 2 out of 3. Woo! You know? Like, how is that acceptable? I don't get it. To me, that is just a system that takes more time to get to the actual game and to get to the match. It takes more time. It doesn't really add anything. Who the hell is like, oh yeah, let me just hang out in the lobby, you know, converse with my friends. They invented something for that. It's called Discord. If you want to talk about games, go to a Discord. You don't need a fighting game lobby for that shit. Oh, but I can use cute chibi emotes. Who cares? Nobody cares. I think there should be a lobby. You know, let me make that clear. I prefer matchmaking from training mode. That's just me. But I do want there to be a lobby system. You know, as a streamer, that is easy for a fighting game. Open a lobby, people join your lobby, and you get to play with people from your chat. That's perfect. I still don't want it to be a chibi lobby. I don't care. Make it a text menu for all I care. I really don't understand this obsession with, you know, you're making everything, You know, it's kind of like how in web design they kind of teach you how you want people to have as least clicks as possible. If you can get somewhere, the more clicks it takes, the less likely people are actually going to go there. Right? And I feel fighting games kind of, with those kind of lobbies, you're introducing more clicks, if you will. Right? There's more steps you need to take to get into the match eventually. Which I just don't like it. That's not why I play those games, to hang around in a chibi lobby, you know, fishing for new sweet helmets for my chibi. I don't care. I really don't care. So I hope in the full game there is training mode matchmaking, because that's what I'll be doing all day. In DOA 7 lobbies, you will play as Bikini and land on the girl you want to play as? Damn, that's a tight game. You play as a Bikini? That's out there. I like it. That's a good idea. Or can they include the mandatory fishing minigame? Uh-huh. Yeah, I wonder what it's going to be in the Dungeon Fighters. Maybe it's not fishing. Maybe it's like, I don't know. What else is boring and where you can just wait around? I guess fishing is like the most boring thing you can imagine. Maybe like cooking, you know? Cooking loot. Outdated info. We don't talk about clicks anymore. It's been a while since I've done web development. It must have been at least 8 years ago, so yeah. Though I feel like that's still true, you know? The more pages away, or whatever you want to call it, the further away something is hidden, the less likely anyone's going to be there. You know, you have to, I think this is just a general rule. You want to create the least amount of friction as possible. If someone gets into a game or on a website, anything really, you have to think about, this is where I want them to get in the match, for example. You want there to be as least roadblocks in between that process as possible. Without, of course, taking all the necessary choice and everything away, right? You still want to be able to have people pick their character, all that kind of shit. But, you know, that has to be done in as least steps as possible. And a chibi lobby is just extra steps nobody's asking for. At least in my opinion. Other than that, the game is fine. The game is fun. I've seen people complain about execution. I didn't notice anything about it. Like, it's fine. It's just fine. It's great. The only thing I'm scared of, like, I'm willing to buy the game if, and only if, when the game launches, you don't have to pay double the price for the half of the characters. Because that's something I've been seeing a lot with newer 2D games, you know? Which game was it? BlazBlue Tag Battle. It was literally half of the cast was DLC from the start. They're like, the game launches with, what was it, like 15 characters, and there's another 15 DLC if you buy the deluxe edition. Same with fucking Granblue, you know? It's like, you buy the game, it's like, no, you have to buy, you know? Day one, there's a season pass, a bunch of characters. Like, like, I don't mind if the game is like, let's say 20 characters, and the season pass is like 4 or 5 more. Then that's kind of like there's a balance there, right? Then you can still, even if you don't buy the DLC, you're not hopefully, you know, hopelessly outdated or whatever. But like half the cast or more, that's fucked up. I like the idea of showing random matches in the main menu in Virtua Fighter. Yeah, there's a bunch of good ideas, but no fighting game does them all at the same time. Yeah, the showing matches was great. Because here's the thing. For me, what I liked about that is I'm someone who doesn't often like actually sit down and go check out other players' matches. I pick up a tournament here and there if I'm interested, but like actually sitting down and watching a player play the game, I don't really do it that often, but that's how you do learn a lot of tech, especially if it's your character. And that was so brilliant about the main menu thing in Virtua Fighter, because it was there. You were in the main menu, and suddenly if there was a match with your character, you'd watch. It was right there. You just watch it for a sec and you'd pick shit up. It was actually brilliant. Anyway, what are we saying? We go find and reach the artifact's crash site. The crater is located atop the peak of the Payakis. That's here. The peak, that must be here-ish, probably. Northwest of the Accra Watchtower. Northwest. Which is... What? Wait, hold on. Which is the thing... Maybe this is the watchtower? No. Wait, what the watch... Anyway, I'm assuming this is like the highest spot, or maybe here somewhere. We'll see.
Let's go, Phobos.
Location is called Peak of... Yeah, I mean, that's... This area, the peak of blah blah blah. That's like this whole area, right? That's this whole area. I'm assuming atop of the peak, like it's probably somewhere along the high ground here, right?
Come on.
And if not, we'll have a bird's eye view. Only thing a fighting game deluxe edition should be the volleyball mini game. Yeah, Tekken Ball mode, right?
Move.
I'm surprised they didn't bring that back in Tekken 7. Tekken Ball mode? That would have been easy points, you know? Oh. Yo. Look at how good my guess was, by the way. Look at how close my guess was. Bruh. Dude, elite level gamer, alright? I guess this is the watchtower. Oh, it's like, yeah. Let's go take the bird eye view. What's it called again? The synchronization, whatever? Thingy-majig? Tekken Ball was Titan Tree? Yeah, dude. It was jank as fuck. And it was very broken with some characters. But who cares? It was fun. Can't say what I enjoy more, Ball Game or Tekken 4s. I mean, both were fun. But none of them were something you could play, like, forever, right? Like, it's one of those things you would boot up once in a while. I mean, in Tekken Force you would do to unlock Dr. B, I guess. Because by the time you've unlocked Dr. B, you're probably done with Tekken Force. Then again, they did make Tekken 6 Scenario Mode, which is basically a huge Tekken Force mode. And I feel like Tekken Ball would be something they could have added fairly easy in Tekken 7. Like, you don't even need to balance it, you know? Oh, there was treasure there? Oh. Though we have to keep in mind, they did Tekken Bowling. That was the first DLC for Tekken 7. Remember? Tekken Bowling. And
Should be
people
careful.
hated it.
Secure.
I mean, it wasn't good. Let's be real. It wasn't all that good. But people didn't enjoy it. They could have gotten an easy win, making Tekken Bowling online playable. That would have been such an easy win.
These footprints were pirates chasing Varnavas. They go in this direction.
Barnabas? Oh! Whoa. Oh god. I don't have my skills. That's fucked up.
These bodies are badly burned. What happened?
I mean, there's literally a crater. What do you think happened, girl?
Blood. Let's hope Varnavas isn't hurt.
Barnabas?
This broken sword didn't belong to Varnavas, so that's a good sign.
Dude, I'm actually really curious to see Cassandra in Valhalla. I wonder if they're gonna use the same character model, or if they made like a new, improved one. You know, fancier graphics.
The artifact definitely landed here, but no sign of Varnavas.
No sign of
Let's take a look
Barnabas.
around. No doubt something bad happened here. But which way did they go?
Girl, why are you not climbing? Here we go. Bird? And that's closer. Let's go to the close place.
Blood leads this way. Whoever's wounded may be in that cave.
In the cave. I should have used my horsey. There we go. For sure it's gonna be the same character model and new clothing. Lighting does the rest. I mean, true. Yeah, I'm sure they can take the same model. They probably could increase the texture quality a little bit. You know, bring it up to the same resolution as Valhalla. I honestly wonder how long this DLC is gonna be. Because like it feels like I should have been done for a while, but it keeps on going, you know? Assassin gauntlets. What? But I have my gear set. They should give her bigger abs, otherwise unchanged. True. Dude, she's literally gonna live for thousands of years. Dude, she's gonna be hella buff. 1,000-year workout? The Rock can suck it. He doesn't have 1,000 years. But he has testosterone. But is testosterone more powerful than a magical artifact? Good question. Okay, what am I supposed to find here? Is it up here? No? She lives for 1,000 years and never forgot leg day. Damn, she's gonna have a crazy kick. She already has a crazy kick in this game. The Spartan kick. There we go. Ah, I had to kill them? Okay.
So, you were the wounded one. If they're regrouping at the village, that's where I'm headed next.
Let's go. No running allowed in the cave. No top speed for me. The quest is called Power Corrupts All. How much you want to bet our friend is corrupted?
Or what if the pirates got him? I need to take them down.
Man, he is the main pirate, you know, he betrayed us. Alright, I think that's all of them. No! Damn, he's a fat guy. Shit. This is gonna be rough without abilities. Or not. Just shoot him. I can't heal though. Shh. We'll get chopped, bitch. We saved Grandma. Very nice. Alright, who's left? Those guys? Alright, alright, alright. Good shit, Granny gives cookies? Damn. Adam's Family lore. I like it. Ooh. I want Splinter Cell with Fisher's daughter, dude. That would be so sick. And he's like the colonel in your ear. He's like the wisdom guy now. Dude, that would be so fucking tight.
Who here can tell me what happened?
A man was here. He tore up our farm.
Not one man. 10, 20. One at a time. What did he look like?
He was a one-eyed madman. Nothing he touched was safe.
He burned my crops.
No! He was over there, destroying my stall!
He was everywhere.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Cassandra, I believe it's true.
Varnavas found the artifact.
If the letter was right, this object has the power to corrupt its holder beyond recognition.
It is true. I've looked into the eyes of the monsters they make. The people inside won't come back. They can't come back.
And the artifact? How could we possibly take it away from the very beast it's created?
What are we gonna do? Kill him or find another way? I mean, he has been our boat captain guy the whole game.
I don't know.
There has to be
There has
another
to be
way.
some way.
You know, we have to stay
But if he's
naive.
too far gone.
I can't think that far ahead. Not yet.
We have to be naive.
What can we do?
I have to find Varnavas before it's too late.
But the pirates are after him. Soldiers would kill him for the damage he's caused.
I have to try. I won't let it take him.
Follow his chaos. It seems like he headed towards Cassiope. Hurry!
He has to die sooner or later? Why? Why does he have to die?
Come on.
Watch yourself!
The nature... Oh, you mean like he's gonna die eventually? Also, we live forever. I mean, she
Should stop
dies.
them if they're
Cassandra
after
dies.
Varnavas.
And I guess, I don't know if the
So
game's
much easier with my spear.
modern time is like in 2020 or 2018 or whenever this game came out.
Ella. Ella.
Uh-oh. Okay, exploration area. What are we looking for?
Let's go.
Doesn't Barnabas look a bit like Zeus in Valhalla? Wait, I'm not that good with the gods. Is Zeus the Viking god? Aren't you talking about Odin? Isn't Zeus the... Is it the Greek version or the Roman? Dude, I don't know. There's so much the same shit. Zeus is Greek, right? But yeah, Barnabas, he's not Odin, alright? And we know that because of the lore in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. If you finish Valhalla, you know more about Odin, let's put it that way. You know more about those gods. Oh, here, he went to the Temple of Zeus. So he is here. Nice.
What are you doing here? Secure the temple! Don't let that madman escape!
Oh,
Hey, you!
yeah, if I finish Valhalla. I mean, I'm sure if you just, you know, like, only do the main storyline, I don't know, it'll take like, what, 100 hours? Uh oh.
Target practice!
Bruh.
You are really putting up a fight. Can't fight forever.
Dude, this skilled. Yeah, he had a lot of moves, huh? Oh man, that was sick. That was sick. Sheesh. Uh oh.
You know you can't win. What a disappointment you are!
Oof. Eivor would have decapitated him. Eivor better than Cassandra, bruh. The stealth kills have gotten more brutal over time. You know, dude, in the first games, you know, because of the whole Assassin's Blade, like the whole point was that they could kill people in public without people noticing, you know? You know, the idea was that they can put like a hand on the shoulder and then have the knife like kill them real quick, real quietly.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Nick, wasn't it in like Assassin's Creed 2, maybe even in 1, where if there was like a bench with people sitting, you could like take someone, set him on the bench, and while doing it, stab him so that his corpse is just sitting there? It's the funniest shit ever. And now in Valhalla, it's like, you know, let's tear him limb from limb. Stealth kill. Let's do a little birdie explore. Oh yeah, that's the shit. School. Damn, stab him in the nuts. Perfectly hidden, no one will find him. That's how it's done. Alright, do you think he's in the temple? That seems to be like the sure bet, right? To go into the temple. Yeah, if I kill him, he's gonna see me. Alright, let's try to get inside, you know? That was quick, nice. I'd love to play this game if the whole game was like this, looks balanced. I mean, I feel like most of the game is like this if you want to. I guess you could do a warrior's build, kind of like in Valhalla. Though I feel in Valhalla, it's almost like still, you know, it's like the worst thing you can do in Valhalla. You know, just being like an actual Viking and just wreck house is probably the best strat. I'm sure that's possible in this game. Though it's gonna be less extreme than in Valhalla. Though yeah, I don't have my skills. That kind of makes things easier. If you have the skills. But then again, you can just not use them. You know, you can choose not to use them. No one's forcing you. So there's no entrance here? Maybe I can climb up? There's some roof thing? No? Damn. I suppose this is not here by mistake. Or it is? Wait, hold on. Oh.
Great and powerful Zeus, I am not well. Call your son Apollo. Cure me of this madness. I will do anything.
Barnabas!
Cassandra! Oh, Cassandra, you have to help me. Something's very wrong.
I know, Barnabas, I know. You have to give me the artifact.
I'm scared.
I know you are. Just hand it over, all right?
But...
It's causing you to act this way. If you give me the artifact, everything will be okay.
But it protects me! It's the only thing that keeps me safe!
What do? The artifact is changing you, I have to destroy it? But we don't want to destroy it.
I know you're still in there. Can't you see what it's doing to you?
With this, I don't have to be afraid anymore! I've been a weakling and a coward, and now I'm as powerful as a god!
The real you would never say that. Give it to me.
It is mine!
Stop! I don't want to hurt you.
I just have to destroy the illusions? Damn, they're strong, what the fuck? Dude, this is brutal without skills. My entire build was made around skills. That's so fucked up. In the main game, you never lose your skills. Maybe the spear just sucks, you know? Let's see if we can improve. I mean, for sure I can equip this. Yeah, less assassin and warrior damage, so less attack power. We don't want that. I do have this. Can I compare? Crit damage, hero strike ability, but that doesn't matter. Hero ability. Okay, so this one's gonna be straight up better. You're too reliant on abilities. Dude, I'm not gonna repeat myself. My build was literally an assassin's build, which means you're worthless in normal combat. However, you had skills, like you had abilities to help you in combat as an assassin. Because you had abilities that used assassin damage instead of warrior damage. And now that I've lost those abilities, I basically have an entire build made for stealth with no combat abilities whatsoever. So this is probably the worst case scenario for my character to be in. I'm glad they didn't include this separate damage crap in Valhalla. Don't they have it? I'm pretty sure there is assassin damage as well. Though I don't think it's on your weapons and your armor. Here it's all your gear. You have to choose. Do you want assassin damage? Do you want warrior damage? Or what was it called? Hunter damage? I think it's hunter damage. Yeah, for bows it's hunter damage. So those are like the 3 builds or 3 archetypes you could go for. And that's kind of the same in Valhalla. Like your skill trees is definitely warrior, hunter, assassin. It's kind of the same thing. I do think Valhalla does gear way better. Like in this game, you can find the same weapons. You find them over and over and you have to dismantle it for materials, blah blah blah. I really prefer the way in Valhalla where every weapon you find is one to keep. Every weapon is valuable. All you have to do is upgrade it to max level. I like that. Hey, what's up, Cap? How we doing today? Anyway, I got a better sword. This should do more DPS, for sure. Like 1,000 more, so that should help. And then I'll just have to get good, you know? I don't know if I have any better armor. Perhaps I can equip different armor, because... like, this is all Assassin's buff. And that's great if you have abilities that use Assassin's damage. So that's why abilities were so strong. But for now, I could... can I save this gear? Oh yeah, I can. Here, there's another loadout. Hey. Can I equip it? Oh, okay. Whoa. I don't even remember what gear this is. This must be a... I must have used this build at some point in time, but... what else do we have with warrior damage? Mad Captain? Hold on, do we have, Mace? Want to find the highest level warrior damage? Probably this. 23%. Wait, this one has a weird ability. Blocked, converted. Wait, damage blocked? You can block? I thought you couldn't block in this game. Uh-oh. Oh shit, look, this one has heaps of warrior damage. But I also have to look at the abilities, you know? Sometimes... look, 10% health restored on successful though, hold on, you have to use the weapon. I think for weapon abilities, you have to use the weapon. This armor's trash, I know. But it was probably at some point, yeah, look, it's warrior. No, can pass through the Tartaros Veil. I think it's you had to equip that at some point in the game. What's this though? Northern Traveler? Hold on! This is new. Because it's also level 90. But it's warrior damage. Oh shit, let's go, boys. Is this an entire set? Maybe this is what they give you for the crossover stuff. Dude, this is Valhalla armor. Holy shit. Yo. It's kind of funny. She's Eivor now, but better. Yeah, a bunch of warrior damage. Yeah, now this should be super easy now. This should be super easy. I got a bunch of damage now.
Barnabas!
Cassandra,
I know, Barnabas.
I'm scared.
I know you are.
But
Let's go.
but it protect
Oh! I can pick the other option. Let's see what this does.
It has to be destroyed.
destroyed. Do you know the value of this treasure? It's more powerful than the gods themselves.
The
Nope.
real you would never say that.
Now,
Give it to me.
choice is irrelevant.
Is mine.
It really just triggers a different response from him, and that's it. That's literally it.
Stop!
Hold on, let me see. So, did I miss? There's a block button? Did I just straight up forget that? Let's see. Brace? Maybe that's it. Brace? Oh no, that's for the boat. I don't see anything about blocking, but my ability on my gear talked about blocking. That's so weird. Oh, parry! Look! L1 plus R1. That must be it. I forgot about that.
I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah, you'd have a parry. Holy shit, I forgot about that. I mean, it's still tough. Oh god, I didn't dodge. Alright, alright. Damn, I hope they saved my build. I hope it saved my build. I don't want to make it again. I should... It's kind of weird how an entire armor set with more warrior damage didn't really seem to help all that much, did it? Oh god, it didn't save it. Alright, here we go again. But at least now I know what to pick. What did I pick? Oh yeah, this one. But the stuff on a weapon only matters when you equip the weapon. But here we had the Valhalla armor, right? It's level 90, so I don't understand how it's not holding up. It has a bunch more armor too. I got fucked up. Ezio's armor? Oh! Oh yeah, that's right. If you get a new armor set in this game, like from the store, or if you get it for free, like the Ezio set, it's like automatically your level. Which is, that's, overpowered. That's like a trick in this game, by the way. If you've never played this game, a trick to cheap out on upgrading cost, because upgrading gear is so expensive in this game, but a trick you can do with these gear sets, you know, like this, for example, is the pirate set. If you're collecting these throughout the game, if you have 4 out of 5 pieces, because you find them throughout the game. Maybe you'll find the first at level 10, and then it's a level 10 gear. And then you find the boots at level 20, and blah blah blah. But whenever you find the last part of a set, the entire set get leveled up to your level. So what some people did, if you knew this, they would actually look for the gear set they wanted and then make sure to pick up that last part at max level so that it was instantly upgraded. Now, of course, over time they increased max levels, so for most people it became kind of irrelevant. But yeah, that was definitely a tech. That was the tech. Why am I doing not much more damage? Because look, my warrior damage is like at the bottom, right? Wait, it's barely any difference? Look. My gear barely matters. What the fuck? It's a lot more assassin damage though. And quite a bit more armor, but the warrior damage is basically irrelevant. What the fuck? Why is it so low? I guess something... Do I have like something that debuffs me? No wonder it doesn't matter. Huh. Okay. Could be ability related. I don't think so. The abilities are just the abilities. Like I don't think there's a skill tree here. I think. I actually do not remember. Detailed stats. Do I still have more assassin damage? What the fuck? Oh, you know what? I think I know why it is. I think it is ability related.
Best.
Okay, hold on. Can I save now so I don't have to re-equip this whole shit? Must be in a safe area? Come on, man. Alright. There we go. Damn, New Game Plus. Can you imagine playing a game for hundreds of hours and then like, let's do New Game Plus? Though, I'm sure it's probably faster with New Game Plus. Because you got all your gear and abilities and all that shit. But still, it's a long game. But I guess people replay The Witcher and games like that as well, right? Alright, so all we have to do is
Great and powerful.
imagine it's like
I
Dark
know,
Souls, right?
It's
But it protect
I know you're
with this.
the real you would
You just
never
can't get
say
hit.
that. Give it to me.
It is mine.
Stop! I don't want to hurt you.
Shh. 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 Oh! The power attack missed. Wait, no parry? There we go. Oh, that is a follow-up attack from the parry. Uh-oh. Oh my god, he was faster. Shh, what? I couldn't dodge. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely not used to the flow of this combat anymore. Valhalla is so much easier. I've seen some FGC hours on accounts who play Witcher or Skyrim. I can imagine, dude.
I should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
Bet you're not gonna see that on Cyberjunk. Can't believe they excluded shields in this. True. Though I'm actually not sure. Can you block with like a staff? I feel like I remember you could
I
block
know
with some
the
weapons,
real you
but I'm
would
not
never
sure.
Say that. Give it to me.
It is mine.
Yeah, you had the shield in Origins.
Stop! I don't
Let's
want
see,
to
can
hurt
I
you.
block? No. Come, come. Shh. Oh god. Where did he come from?
We won't be
I couldn't block. Oh my god, I was stuck in the parry. Dude, did you... It sucked me in! Come on, man. It sucked me in. Big suck. The big suck. So I think parry is good because the follow-up attack is pretty strong. However, it does leave you open to be hit. There's like a moment where you can't move or react, but they can hit you right after the parry, which makes it kind of dangerous. Come on, girl, just jump. There we go. I wonder if I'm better off using like the slow-mo parry.
I know the real you would never say that. Give it to me.
It is mine!
Come on, Cassandra, you got this.
I don't want to hurt you.
Shh. Oh, what? Here we go, here we go. Oh! I didn't even aim for him. Dumbass. Oh yeah, that charging technique. Let's go. I think we found the cheese build. We found the cheese strat. Oh my god. Shh.
No matter. I know your weakness lies not in your brawn, but your heart.
No, please! Do not kill me. I surrender. Please.
It's not the real you. I have to weaken it. I have to keep going.
You once saved me. Remember, Cassandra?
Stab him.
That's where our journey began. Don't end it now.
Stop it! They're not real. They're not real.
Bro, he's gonna be the real one.
Oh gods, let me not be killed. Let Cassandra spare me.
Forgive me, Barnabas.
I'm so weak. Please, don't hurt me.
I won't hurt you. Just give me the artifact.
Dumbass.
Help me, please. Who am I? What's become of me?
You're Barnabas, my friend. If you keep it, you'll be someone else forever.
You are no friend. You are going to leave me as soon as you have it. I will not let fear take me.
Don't make me do this.
That is precisely what I will make you do. Unless you are the one who is afraid.
Nice logic. Oh shit. I feel like reach for the artifact is like a bluff. Like that's what he expects, you know? He expects me to grab the artifact. Reach for the spear. I guess it's supposed to mean you're gonna kill him. What do we do? I feel like we should go for the spear, you know? They won't expect it. And it doesn't mean she's gonna kill him, right? She can throw the spear at the artifact. Doesn't matter, it's a real fake choice. Nice. See, just chop the hand. Let's go.
Varnavas!
That's going to leave a mark. Oh, no question.
I'm sorry. Did I hurt you?
It's just a scratch. Nothing that won't heal in a week or two.
Or it's gonna get infected and you'll die. I mean, one of
Your
them.
head?
Only a little scrambled. Don't blame yourself. That's one powerful little sphere.
What were you thinking going after the artifact? How could you be so stupid? Who
Yes,
cares
lecture
about
that
your arm
bitch.
when you could have died.
At least my intentions were good.
You have no idea what almost happened. I almost killed you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm as sturdy as a military ship.
Listen to me. I'm immortal. Get it? You are not. You make mistakes and you die. Gone. And you leave everyone else to deal with it.
Immortal? Truly immortal?
Yes. Immortal. Surprise.
Surprise.
I knew you had the god's touch!
Everyone I love, I have to leave behind. And I almost had to leave you. Forever.
Cassandra, it is the mortal way. We all go when the gods say so, and I eagerly await an afterlife of calm seas and bottomless crab cakes.
It's not funny.
Maybe not, but did we ever have fun today? That's what matters, eh? We don't know how long we have the present, but it's a gift as good as gold.
Cold. You did take me on a treasure hunt after all.
And all I got was a busted arm.
Let's get you patched up.
Keeper, see for yourself. You are a protector of men, an intermediary of our world and theirs. Your journey will take you to lands of kings, queens, and conquerors, over water and through fire, into revolution and rebellion. But your presence will mean peace, Keeper. Take up this task, for them and for yourself.
That's one treasure hunt over. But there's still another one out there. Maybe I should look for Herodotus and Barnabas' clues.
91, you can level more? Oh my god. I wonder what the max level is.
What drops out of this vacation? Herodotus and Barnabas will be waiting for me.
There's more? Dude, will this DLC never end? What are these rewards? Can I see them? No? Shit. I wonder what gear that is. 99? Sheesh. So that means all my gear I have now is like, it's gonna need upgrading. At some point. Dude, look. Ezio's gear. Is this better than my pirate gear? It be. I mean, technically this one has like crit chance. But that's like good for stealth kills. But you know, let's give it a go. It's like 10 levels higher, so. Woof. You got your abilities back? No! Where are my abilities? Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I still don't have my abilities. What's up with that? Well, how do I, here we go. Assassin Cassandra, let's go. But, for now, let's do Warrior. For boss fights, you know. And then I can switch to my normal gear for exploring, you know? To have a better look, better... I really like this armor. You have an unspent ability point. Yeah, I know. I can't use it though. Alright, let's meet him at the vacation house. Can I fast travel here? Nice. Here we go. I do wonder how they balance this DLC. I guess the abilities does help, because I mean, you are able to go to this DLC like very close after the start of the game. Like you have to do like the introduction story stuff, and then you can already go here. So I assume, yeah, they're like, it's gonna scale to your level, and we're just gonna strip you of your abilities so that it's more equal for everyone. Though I did use my abilities, like the first quest, like the first part, I like one shot at a boss with one ability, you know? Let's go. Break time already?
Yeah, you can't say I wasn't successful in getting Cassandra out of her funk.
Out of my funk, but into a lot more trouble.
Oops. Did I already apologize for that?
Coming to Corfu, I had no inkling that we would get caught up in a tale of legendary treasure.
They say life gets dull without surprises.
Now that's a reason to cheers.
And to you, Ikaros.
Yes, we all have but one life to lead. We have to do the most with it.
One life? Speak for yourself.
You're right, Barnabas. Heroes like Cassandra will live on in the stories and legends of their triumphs. They live forever.
Listen, I want you two to know I'll be leaving soon. To travel across waters I've never dreamed of crossing. and I don't know when I'll be back.
You're leaving? Again? Where? Why?
I'll go wherever I'm needed in the world. I can't run from my responsibilities. Someone, I mean, something, tells me my journey's not over yet.
We couldn't possibly keep you for ourselves. Though you'll be everywhere in my writings, that's for certain.
I'm honored. Maybe you could give me one of your manuscripts, Herodotus. I'm sure even those from far-off lands would love to read it.
Don't trouble yourself. These lands will do for now. But if you're serious, a storyteller is always prepared. Take it, but feel no need to share it. It's for you.
I have something for you too.
No. The spear.
You knew what it was the moment you met me. But I've outgrown it. It's yours now. Careful. It's still sharp.
I'll cherish it forever.
How are we gonna do stealth kills though?
Well, though I'm not one to refuse a gift, the gift of friendship is enough for me.
You only want friendship? I guess I'll need to find another second-in-command for my trip.
Me? Traveling the world? With you?
If you'll have me as your captain.
I don't know how much longer these old bones can hoist a sail. But I'll go as far as I can. The Adrestia is yours.
What will be your first stop, Cassandra?
I don't know. What I do know is that I need a new weapon. Egypt has always fascinated me.
Ah, one of my favorite places. Let me tell you one of my best stories.
Egypt, eh? How peculiar, especially since your kid is there and, you know, like the hidden ones are gonna be born there. Don't remind me of Egypt. You really didn't like Origins? I think of the trilogy, Origins is probably still my favorite. Because that one still feels the most like an Assassin's Creed game. And I like the setting a lot. Though, to be honest, when they announced Odyssey, like I didn't even pick up Odyssey on launch. Most Assassin's Creeds I've bought on launch because I was excited for them. Odyssey, I don't know, I didn't care about it. Then I bought it later on, like cheap. And I actually grown to love it pretty, yeah, like a lot. It's actually, it surprised me a lot. Odyssey is a really good game. It's a really fun world. That's the thing. It's a really good world. It's fun. I hated playing as Bayek. The female skin with his voice was whack. Yeah. It sucks double because, you know, like behind the scenes we know his wife, like a girlfriend, whatever, Aya, she was supposed to have a way bigger role in the game. But they cut all of that. I mean, they had to cut it out because, you know, suits and girls don't match, apparently. More? Dude, this song from Origins? God damn, this is tight.
Everyone will read your words, Herodotus.
They're gonna do an ad for Valhalla? Smart. For everyone who hasn't gotten the game yet. You wanna know Cassandra's story? You better play the entirety of Valhalla. I'm in though, fuck. Bruh. An actual link to the store? Man, shameless. Shameless. God. Shameless. Buy the Cassandra NFT now. I saw a tweet the other day of someone who went and looked at, you know, the NFTs in what was it, in Ghost Recon, and apparently only 15 were ever sold, and it was like hella cheap. You know, like the total value was like barely anything. So basically it means that even the gullible NFT bros, even they don't care. Which, that tells you a lot, you know? They are literally buying, you know, like computer-generated monkey images. But even they won't touch Ubisoft NFT. That'll tell you how shitty it is. So Valhalla now? Of course. Yes. Yeah, we'll do break time and switch to Valhalla. But I wonder if there's more content. Like I read that people said after the story, there's still optional content to do. Now I'm not gonna do that for now. Like I would just want to do the story. So we'll go to Valhalla, but I kind of want to see. Oh, what is this loading though? By the way, Jesus Christ! And this is PS5 loading. Psh. Dude, once you play a little bit on the new consoles and you get like that instant loading, god damn it hurts. Like that's ironically the most next gen feature, instant loading. Sami? Ah, we're back. Okay, we're back in okay. So let's look at my abilities. I think why I did so much more damage is here. Yeah, you had like the masteries, and I think it's all in assassin. Yeah, I got assassin damage. Stuff like that, and probably nothing in warrior. Nope. Because up until now, I could just use my abilities, right? The Origins? Oh, fucking. Wait, what's this? Oh, this is like the outfit she wore in the cutscene. I see, I see. Literally an oversight on Ubisoft's part that your abilities affected your damage still. Yeah, because my damage is lower now. Maybe it wasn't an oversight. Maybe they buffed it to... Maybe like your stats are fixed for that DLC to make it balanced. Because you can go there pretty much at any time. You can go there right after the start of the game. Like, in case you're someone who only cares about Valhalla, and you use this weekend, you know, it was free weekend, right? In case you're like, look, I just want to see that little story that leads up to her going to Valhalla, so I know what the fuck is going on in Valhalla. So I guess it had to be balanced for that reason. Because my assassin damage is way higher too now. Yeah, that may... I mean, hold on, let's see. Oh yeah, it's way more different. Oh my god, that's... That's such a difference. Holy shit. Yes. Yeah, it was fixed for the DLC. So that was like a really controlled experience. I guess my gear made a little bit of difference. Alright, let's do, let's save the game. Let's do break time. And then we'll hop into Valhalla. Dude, they're advertising Dawn of Ragnarok here. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Alright, you know the drill. Give me 5-ish. I will be right back with Assassin's Creed Valhalla for some more Cassandra. Let's go. Hoof. We back. Yes, change the game to Valhalla and the actually the title's fine. The title is actually completely fine. Works perfectly. Damn, ambush from the shadows? What's this? Which NFT can we buy today? This looks whack. Like the dog is cool. Kitsune? I kind of like the dog. Let's hope Shinobi pack, really? It's an entire Shinobi. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm not gonna buy it, but this might be one that I'm gonna wait for it to drop in like the daily whatever store. Damn yokai bird. Oh my god, this is tight. Why is this item shop bullshit? The armor, I don't actually really care. Like, that kind of looks like... Oh. What's this? Oni? What's the difference? Do you just get both looks? Is that it? I like the sword. And I like the dog. The fox. So with a little luck, you know. $200. Yeah, 210. Look, I platinumed the game. And I'm pretty close to 100%ing both DLCs, which are pretty big as well. Fated Encounter.
Should take a look.
Snow? Oh yeah, it's probably Yule. It's probably the Yule Fest. Yule.
Go, Sunan.
No? Isn't it Yule? I guess not. Not yet. I mean, they have the snow. But they don't have the decoration yet for Christmas. Christmas. Alright, step 1. Find a cat to pet. Hold on, no. Step 1. Let's see if he has the ninja dog.
Always nice to see a friendly face. So if you see any about, send them my way.
What do you have today?
Draugr. High elf.
I must be.
Goodbye for.
Valhalla doesn't look so much different to Odyssey. Yeah, I mean, it's the same engine. Valhalla is also on PS4. So you have to think, this isn't a truly next-gen Assassin's Creed, right? Like, what you saw in Odyssey, like, just take that, reskin it to Valhalla, and it's exactly the same thing on PS4, right? On PS5, you get, you know, a little higher resolution, 60 FPS, that kind of shit. The fast loading. Other than that, it's the same engine, the same, you know, everything. The same with Origins. If you boot up Assassin's Creed Origins now, it's the same thing. Lila, here's a cat. Yeah, let's find a cat. There's usually one around here somewhere. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Psst, 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 psst. Psst, psst, psst. Psst, 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 psst. But maybe it's too cold outside now. Oh. Psst, 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 psst. Oh, kitty, 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 kitty. Double kitty cat? Man, you pss, pss, pss. You get one kitty cat and all of a sudden there's two. Before you know it, there's 3 and here's 4. Damn, Eivor is drowning in pussy. Oh my god. I'm jealous. Alright, let's a goal. They should sell kitty pet animations in the store, missing out on micro money. True. True. You know? If Leela would play this game, and there would be kitty cat pet animations, He's like, hey, where's the credit card? What's this? Oh, this is like the Irish shit? Alright. Culture, this is like the Irish shit. Oh, new skills? Oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't have that one yet? I guess I haven't really been... Oh, maybe this isn't. This is the new one here. No, this is new. So, a bit of stats increase. Alright. Didn't have that skill yet. I'm surprised. Maybe I... Oh, I didn't... Did I really miss... I guess I haven't been playing. I mean, I literally have not been playing. I mean, I... Platinumed the game. That's kinda... You know, you're kinda done. Do I have to prepare anything else? I got my armor set. And this is so different. Armor-wise and gear-wise, this is like a completely different game. But for the better. I feel like the armor situation is way better in this game. I'm not 100% convinced about the skill stuff. But it works, you know, it works. And you get everything in the end anyway, so... It's mostly while leveling up, picking and choosing your battles, I guess.
I can hardly believe it's you. The one fated to save my people.
That one.
Oh, it's you!
Oh?
Valka said we would meet, but I can hardly believe the great Eivor is fated to save my little Isle of Skye.
Who are you? Ahead of yourself as always, Edith. Eivor. Edith is an old friend and a seer. She contacted me for advice. Her people are plagued by nightmares to the point of madness. I wasn't aware people settled on the Isle of Skye.
There are small settlements, but it is a place of passage for many, making it perfect for dreams to wreak havoc. Until now, I've mostly been deciphering if my cousin's feasting on feathers in her dreams means she should marry a farmer or a baker.
You've lost me again. Edith needs your help. And it's not just her people being affected. As someone deeply in tune with the spirit realm, I have also begun to lose sleep. I fear it may spread to our settlement soon. I will investigate.
Who are you gonna call?
As if I have experience
Cassandra.
chasing away bad dreams. There is more. You're not going to like this, Eivor. But I believe somehow Randvi is involved. Perhaps even responsible. I know Randvi's whereabouts better than most.
Yeah, she does.
What I mean to say is, she couldn't do something like this. Ever since the nightmare started here, I began asking the spirits for clarity, and a vision came to me. Though it was cloudy, I know what I saw. You will find Randvi amidst a scene of death on the Isle of Skye. The two of you will fight before you are forced to part ways forever. That just can't be true. Believing is your choice. The only way to find the truth and stop the nightmares from spreading is if you go to the Isle of Skye. I must tend to my duties, but Edith can take you when you are ready.
So, are you ready? My people can't go without sleep any longer.
Yes, let's go. So grinding for the projectile throwing back skill. Needed for some free Roman fellas. Yeah, is it the same one? Like you have one where you can pick it off the ground and throw it, and there's also like the parry, you know, where you throw them, you throw things that are thrown at you. Both of them are really good skills.
Whatever, whomever it may be.
Like picking up spears from the ground and throwing them like instantly breaks guard. Usually if they're not blocking, always instant kills them pretty much. And the parry is sick. You know, The parry is very good for other archers. Because you just shoot the arrow back in their face. You don't really have to do anything for it. Isle of Sky. This... Where are we? Is this like a separate map as well? Like a new map? To be fair, the cinematics look pretty similar to the ones in Odyssey.
Here we are. The Isle of Skye. Beautiful, isn't it?
Any idea where I should go first?
Investigate Kilter Raglan first. It's where complaints of nightmares began. My hut is there too, if you need to find me.
Not used to seeing Eivor so fully dressed. Degenerate. Alright, let's take a peek-see, shall we? Oh, it seems fairly big. Fast travel? Hell no, we're gonna explore, alright? Did you finish Cyberjunk? I haven't played it. I made the incredible choice to buy it on PS4, thinking the PS5 version is gonna drop any minute now. Remember when they said they were gonna drop the PS5 version really soon? And then a whole year goes by, and like at some point I was like, so am I gonna play it now? Or am I just gonna say fuck it and wait until it's ready? And I decided for fuck it. Like, if you've been waiting for a couple of months, like, what's a year more, right? Like, it wasn't like I, you know, it's not like I wasn't getting spoiled or anything. Like, I don't even see that much about the game anyway, other than bugs. So, I don't feel like I need to be in the loop or whatever. So, I can wait. But yeah, I definitely... In hindsight, of course, as most people, wish I didn't buy it. And I'm sure I'm gonna have fun with it when the time comes. When they release a PS5 version. And then I'll probably just wait another month or two. Just to be sure. There's probably some huge bugs when it first launches on PS5. What do you wish you hadn't spent money on? Cyberjunk. Man, slow climbing, huh? You know, Ubisoft can make pretty worlds. You gotta give them that. They be pretty worlds. I still think, honestly, to this day, And I know it might sound absolutely ridiculous that I'm saying this. I think Assassin's Creed Unity is probably the best they've ever done in terms of world building. And in fact, I don't even think Unity is a bad game. Especially looking at it now, when we've had things like Cyberpunk. Unity just needed a couple patches. Like, it literally had to be delayed for a month. And it would have been a perfectly fine release. And that's exactly what happened. Like, it released, it had a lot of bugs. They spent the month fixing some shit, and then it was done. And it honestly was actually a good game. And you can actually see it now. There's a lot of reviews, like now, or like in the last year, or like going back to older games and like re-reviewing them. And everyone who tries Unity is like, damn, this game was actually pretty tight. Like, it had so much going for it, but just the... Oh, God. Alright. But just the launch bugs, especially the graphical bugs on PC, you know, like the flying eyeballs and shit. That just made the game like the thing to hate at that point. You know how it goes. At any given time, there has to be like a game or a movie. There has to be something people unequivocally hate, you know? Like, it doesn't matter what it does or how they're fixing it. No, you have to hate it. There's always one. You know, Assassin's Creed Unity was it back in the day. We've seen it happen with No Man's Sky. We've seen it happen with Cyberpunk, with Marvel's Avengers. Like, all those things had their faults. But, you know, at some point, you're just shitting on it to shit on it. Because you know it's getting views and clicks. Lost the community features with the disconnect. Win-win through... No bloody pictures on my map. Look at Bunny. Let's go, Kuma. Coomer. Let's go, Coomer. Wait, am I taking a wrong turn? Nah, it's Alright, let's go. I'm pretty sure you can get Odyssey inspired armor in this DLC, if I remember correctly. I think some weapons too. I mean, I think I've seen at least one Odyssey type weapon you can find here. Oop. Do I have to talk to you? No? Alright. Odyssey armor is hunter related or assassin, given the story. Like, I'm pretty sure at this point in time, Cassandra is gonna be full-blown assassin, you know? Because as we've just seen, she went to Egypt. That's the point, you know, in Origins where the Assassin's Order is being created. We know from the trailer that in this game, she's gonna have a hidden blade. So, chances are she's a full-blown assassin. But you know, you never know.
Is everything all right? You seem...
Find the warrior woman with the braid. She is our undoing, stealing our dreams.
A warrior with a braid? That can't be Renvi. Where is she?
At a church northwest of town. That's all I saw in my dreams.
The warrior with the braid. It can be Ranvi. Of course not. It's Cassandra. We all know it. We've seen the trailer. It would have been more fun if they didn't show that it was Cassandra for this DLC. Still camera. True. True. Though I don't think in Odyssey all cutscenes are like the fancy thing. Like for little conversations like this, I think they've always done it that way. Find the warrior with the braid. I just had to talk to one person.
It started with a bird's eye view. No.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Break on through to the other side. What? Wait, how is it not? Fuck. Oh, do you have to do it like in 2 shots? Is that the... No. It's crazy that I can't shoot it from here. Or maybe... Oh, hold on. Maybe I can climb or something. There we go. Does the cursor get rid? Yeah.
You. What can you tell me about the nightmares everyone is having?
Tell you? Tell you? I don't need to tell you about them. They will come for you soon enough. These nightmares spread like a plague, worse than a plague, sickening your mind.
Vivid, but not useful.
Vivid, but not useful. Treasure?
Helm is Mitchell.
Oh! Wasn't there a key here? Oh, it's outside? What the fuck? So where's the... Okay. Oh, I see. I probably need the key somewhere down there. Let's go. Let's get that key. Really? You can't grab it? Can I push this close enough, you think? Alright, now we should get it. Tungsten iron. I want a weapon. Alright, is there anything useful? Oh, there's some stuff here. A port. There's actually a lot of treasure here. But I kind of want to see Cassander. Why did they even bother to do this puzzle? For fun, I guess? Like, why is there any collectible in the game? Ah, it's one of these tattoo things. could have had it. Chicken. What's up, Mike? It's finally playing good games. You didn't like Odyssey? It's basically the same game. Alright, let's ignore treasure for now. And let's go meet our girl, you know? Ike, thank you very much for the 99 bits. Does that mean you've spent like 1 bit somewhere else? And all you had left over was 99? In any case, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dragon Gate, what up? How we doing? They're dead.
Strange. Olga did say her vision was cloudy. Was she seeing Randvi in this aura? In a grave?
Let's not talk about it.
Or as
Uh-oh.
Olga put it, a scene of death.
Am I stepping into funny business?
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Sheesh. Oh shit, that's our girl. Let's go. Here's the thing though, Randvi is blonde, right? Am I remembering that wrong?
I was right. Randvi!
I guess she's not blonde, huh?
No. Cassandra. And you are?
Your opponent.
Sheesh. Your character is female? Yes, that is the intended main character of the game. She's like, girl, I have over 1,000 years of experience in combat. Lord knows how many martial arts and fighting styles she's seen come and go. She knows them all.
So is this Randvi good with an axe? She is. Much better than you.
Ah, I prefer a spear.
Damn. Get owned.
You favor other weapons too. Where did you get that blade? You talk too much!
Damn, how many axes does she have? Another one? Damn, the Spartan kick, I like it. Scorpion? Oh shit. Dude, this is tight. What the fuck?
Looks like there are some things to talk about. Fine. If we must.
Dude, that was fucking sick. Alright.
So, opponent.
Do you have a name?
Eivor. I take it you're one of the Hidden Ones.
Not exactly. But I admire their work.
If you're not going to talk straight, let's go back to
Okay,
fighting.
interesting. She's not a hidden one.
I'm not a hidden one, but I have friends that are. And often my goals align with theirs. I assume the same is true for you.
I feel the same. I'm an assassin
Yes.
simp.
I've made friends with the Hidden Ones, and I agree with their goals.
And perhaps we might have more in common than we thought.
You haven't told me why you're here, after coming all the way from... where?
I've traveled so much, it's been a long time since I've been from somewhere. But the Greek world was my home. Long ago. I came here looking for an ancient artifact that's causing this island a great deal of trouble.
You mean the nightmares? A seer told me that the person I'd find amidst death on this island was causing them.
The same one that mistook me for someone named Randvi? Maybe your seer is having an off day.
Ooh.
You're telling me you're not responsible for all these bodies?
I watched these people tear each other apart out of madness and lack of sleep. It's the artifact I'm looking for causing all this. Normally, I'd be quick to track it down, but this fog is making things... difficult. Almost impossible.
If you're so easily blocked by a curse, how do you expect to deal with the realm of spirits and dreams?
A curse? Huh. You know the secrets of this land well, then.
Do you hear something?
No, no. Listen. Something tells me we should work together.
And what exactly is telling you that?
The obvious. You want to stop
The obvious
nightmares.
or the Isu?
I want the artifact causing them. Help me get rid of this fog so we can find it.
After such a strange encounter, I'm really meant to believe you're not causing the nightmares.
I swear to you, I am here to stop them.
We can work together. For now.
What's with the animosity? Come on, man. Got a cool ass battle. You're supposed to show respect now, right? That's tight. Attention to detail. I like it. The lore. Oh my god, that is... yes.
Give me a hand
Of course.
with this!
Here. You're quite strong.
You should know. I had you cornered in that fight just moments ago.
And an even stronger ego to match. Not surprising.
It's like pro wrestling. What, the fight we saw earlier?
What an interesting church. In all my travels, I've never seen one quite like this.
Are you here to see the sights, or get rid of this fog?
I have to take in what I can. It's not as if I plan to stay long.
Shaking hands after the fight. It depends, you know. If they're both face, they probably would. Why don't you use a torch? I mean, maybe my screen is bright enough. I can see everything. But maybe, you know, maybe it doesn't come true for you on the stream. Oh, okay. I thought the middle part was gonna be safe. Wait, I don't even need this. I have a exploding arrow. Whatever.
Phew, that's better. Nice work. The curse is fading. It'll be much easier to find the artifact now. Glad I let you tag along to help. I did most of the work. You're getting on my nerves, Shannon. These close quarters probably aren't.
April's like, get out of the way, bitch. That was tight. Guess she didn't see that one coming, huh? Oh man, that was good. That was good. I like it. Yo, what's in here? Oh, just some secret orb. Any other collectibles here? It doesn't look like it.
Crazed from lack of sleep. Just like the men I saw tearing one another apart. Better take them out before they take us down then. I agree.
You're treading on the wrong god's land! We will purge you of it!
It really seems like he's addressing
Damn, the controls are a little bit different.
We're dear friends.
Just kind of annoying. Yeah, this is the ability. Yeah, let's go. It's like the controls are almost the same. Like a couple of the shoulder buttons are switched around
Directly to you in the fight.
for the skills and
artifact I'm
stuff.
seeking does cause strange things to occur. But I should track it more easily now that the fog is gone.
As if a foreigner could search these hills.
A foreigner.
Ready to commit to being my guide?
I didn't say that. If I'm going to help, I need more information, like what exactly is this artifact you're seeking?
The less you know about it, the better.
The better for you, you mean? You want me to trust you, no?
Like, I get it's the lore.
The artifact is an object of great power, left here by old gods. Left on this island, it could wreak havoc on the world.
Like I was about to say, I get it's the lore, but like, my character is at the moment literally wielding 3 like Isu weapons, which is exactly the types of artifacts she's been looking for these last like what 1,000+ years. No way she has not seen anything that looks like a weapon yet, right? There's like so many different of those artifacts. A bunch of them are weapons. But I understand that the game can't really, you know, how do you put it? Like, it can't really, like, use the information of the weapons, like my equipped weapons.
Why aren't we under whatever spell or curse this artifact seems
Take
to
into
have placed
consideration,
over
that's the word
everyone
I was
else?
looking
It
for.
is difficult to explain, but artifacts like this can affect people differently. Many are corrupted by them. Perhaps we are of a similar strength. But even if we're not having nightmares, we should still be wary of its power.
If this artifact is ancient and was left here who knows how long ago, why is it suddenly causing problems now?
Loki got bored? So serious. Truthfully, I'm not sure. These artifacts can be activated. Maybe someone tampered with it. After all, many are drawn to its powers. It tempts them.
How exactly are you planning to track it down?
Leave that to me. Finding these artifacts has been my calling for some time now. I've developed a knack for tracking them down. With the aura gone, it should be even easier to find.
Let's not waste time. What's our next move?
Now that this fog is gone, I should be able to better track the artifact's location. Before that, though, I'm going to take another look around the church. See what I can learn of these foreign lands. Meet me in Topta?
It'll take more than studying one church to become familiar with this island. But fine. We'll meet again soon.
Don't like Cassandra's armor. Yours was better. Agree. But you know, she has to blend in, you know. Keep up with the times, as it were. Skills. Okay, so I can learn this one. And I don't think there's any other skills. So I guess we'll just bow. Why not? I'm gonna get everything anyway. Abra's expression at the end is scream bitch. Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of a friendly competition between them, which I like. I like that dynamic. It's good that they're not like instant friends. I think that's good. Oh, treasure. Maybe it's armor or gear. Kuma. Greek armor look cool, not gonna lie. True, there's a lot of like, you know, leathery stuff in this game.
Attack on sight here.
Though to be fair, in Odyssey, a lot of the armor kind of look the same at some point.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Oh yeah, that's Odyssey. Damn, see the little changes, they get to you. I was already using my bird. All amounts are better? True. The best you can get is a bull. I feel Valhalla is heavier monetized though. Like if you look at the shops for Odyssey and Origins, there's definitely less options there. In all cases, there's too much. They should just add it to the game, to be real, but... Whoops. Anyone else? Was that it? I think that was it. In Odyssey, you can get an elk. I guess I'll pick when you were in the store. That's possible. Armor can only look so different when they aren't going into pure fiction fashion. Bruh. Like, in-game, sure. But in the store, they do not give a shit about accuracy at all. Once you go into like the microtransaction stuff, they do not give a shit at all. Oh, there's still one dude alive. Let's go. So where's the treasure? Am I dumb? Oh, I already picked it up? Must have been a small one. Show me? Alright. Brand spanking new Shinobi pack. Hmm? What else do you want? The Isu Knight? If you want to be a sci-fi warrior, you can do that. Steampunk, let's go. Dark Knight? Bruh. Bruh, I didn't even notice. Dark Knight set? Does it give you a dark soul as well? High elf, werewolf. I mean, this one at least fits with the lore of like the Viking god stuff. Like, look at this shit. Crazy stuff. This one's kind of cool. Except for the long nose helm. The long bird nose. Gothic. Like, come on. They went all ways. They did it all. And the same is true in Odyssey. There's some wild ass armor. Tattoos. Even the weapons, I think there's quite a range of wacky stuff. I mean, maybe not wacky, but like special. But that's in-game too. The weapons are pretty, you know, varied. Yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. What the fuck is this? Oh, the steampunk mount? Oh my god. Yo. Kitty cat? That's a big cat, alright? I like it. I like a big cat. Bruh. Are 100 currency points $1? I honestly do not know. Yeah, I guess so. Unless you go for the best deal, I guess. Yeah, it's about that. But look, you can go for 50 euros and you get a bunch of them for best value. Best value! Alright? That's like a full game. That's more than the new expansion that's coming up. Polar bear. I like polar bears. There is an elk. I guess it's also in Odyssey. I don't know. But, I mean, to be fair, it's not like they're just completely fucking you over. There is an option to get those things normally through gameplay. It just is gonna take you a long time. So you can get this currency, opal. There's a limited amount you can find in the world. You know, it's like loot you can pick up, but it doesn't spawn infinitely like other materials. It's like opening chests. You know, once you open a chest, it's open and you can never open it again. And there's also like daily assassination contracts you can do where you can get these opal. And then there's like a shop that has like a daily item from the item shop that you can buy with the opal. And there's like also a weekly rotating selection. So like for armor sets, it's kind of bullshit because, you know, by the time you've seen all 5 pieces in that rotation, like that's almost impossible. But like for a one weapon or like a mount skin, like I've gotten a mount skin with that currency here and there if there's a cool one. But I've never spent money. What they also do, you might have noticed, what they also do is they give you a little bit of currency in the game. Like they give you this. But you can't really do anything with it. Because like a weapon costs 350. Like they're smart like that, right? That's like ultimate. I mean, you can buy a tattoo. nothing is gonna cost 300. You can bet your ass nothing is gonna cost 300. That just makes it worse. True, it should have just been in the game. Like, games make plenty of money, I feel. And microtransactions in general are just not okay. I don't mind DLC, you know? Like, I don't mind DLC expansions. Microtransactions I'm just not a huge fan of. And also in a game like this, there's plenty of cool items to find normally in the game. Like most of those item things you can buy, like, it's really a lot gonna be better than finding Mjolnir. Like I literally got Thor's hammer. That's like a legendary weapon you can find in the game. I have Odin's spear. Right? Like, I have Excalibur. Like, having those to me is way more cool than having, you know, a ninja dagger or whatever. Or a katana from the item shop. I don't care about that. DLC takes effort and costs money. True. Love the low frame rate birds, by the way. I don't know why they've never fixed that. That's like literally a bug, by the way. Like, there's some things in this game on console, because on PC I don't think it's a problem. But on console, there's some things that animate at 30 FPS. For no reason. Like, there's performance headroom enough. Like, I think they mentioned this on Digital Foundry. There's some stuff in this game that just renders at 30 FPS for no reason. Like the birds, there's some flags that, like, the way they wave is like at 30 FPS. Absolutely no reason. So it's most likely a bug, and they're not fixing it. Kind of like the door in Final Fantasy VII Remake on PS4. They fixed it on the PS5 version, but that took them a year. They could have easily fixed that door. And also, you know, you say DLC takes effort and costs money, but they're also doing that, right? Like, they're both making DLC and microtransactions.
Cassandra is certainly odd. I wonder if I can truly trust her.
And the DLC is mostly paid for, you know? Like, just this part, this crossover DLC stuff, that one's free. Sure. But I've paid for the Ireland expansion. I paid for the Siege of Paris. You know, we're gonna have to pay for the Odin expansion. It's like 40 euros, the Odin expansion. I mean, from what I understand, it's basically a standalone game. Like, that's literally a question people were asking the devs, like why isn't this a standalone game? But whatever. Like, it's gonna be like 40 hours long. So it might be worth the price for a fan, but still. You heard about the horrendous performance issues on Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC? Yeah, I even read something that they, by mistake, shipped a debug build instead of the proper build. I don't know if that's true, but apparently that's a thing.
I hope to see you again soon.
I don't mind buying DLC for games I enjoy, but I have to enjoy it on its own and not hope the DLC brings the fun through. Like, for me, my favorite kind of DLC is like the kind in Assassin's Creed where it's like literally more content added to the game. Instead of like, you know, oh, we're adding a new mechanic that basically was cut from development and should have been in the game the whole time. Like, those kind of things I don't enjoy. Like, that always feels shitty. But if it's like, hey, you're getting a whole new map to explore. Like, if you enjoy exploring and playing the game and enjoy the story, more content is probably good.
Took you long enough. I was beginning to think all this talk
And this
of
is tight.
gods
This
and
is pure
nightmares
fan
might have
service.
scared you
Alright?
off.
I said I would come. So, great artifact hunter. Did you track it down as easily as you said you would?
Not quite. But after studying this island, I found our next step.
Look at Kuma in the background.
If you're ready.
At the left. He had to be in the shot, right? He's like, look, I'm the second main character, alright?
On to this next step. This shared expedition is starting to feel tedious.
Spoken as if
Eivor,
finding an
you've just...
ancient
I've done
artifact
200
long
hours in
hidden
this
away
game.
was supposed to be simple.
This is not even close to tedious at this point.
I take it you've been hunting these artifacts for a long time now.
Yes, quite some time.
What led you to this?
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong.
We've been there. I mean, horribly wrong. Barnabas got a cut. That's basically what happened.
Strangely enough, a vacation gone horribly wrong. Now it has become a destiny of sorts.
What exactly are we going to do with this artifact once we find it?
I will take it far away from this island for safekeeping. To a place where no one can maliciously wield its power.
Power? So it's a weapon of some kind?
In the wrong hands, it is. The kind of weapon that should never be used.
A weapon that shouldn't be used? That sounds like a sentiment spoken by someone too weak to wield its power.
It might sound strange to you, but trust me. This is it. Somehow this stone formation will bring us closer to the artifact. I think it's a riddle of some kind.
Well, of course it is.
Since you're clearly an expert at playing with rocks, get to solving it then.
Am I the only one that sees a certain object in this? You were too fast, the dialogue wasn't over yet. I know, right? I wish I could restart it. Dialogue. Can we continue to talk? Hello? Hello? I want to talk. Looked like a certain type of plug. Yup. Guess I'm not the only one with a dirty mind. Okay, what are we seeing? What are we seeing? It's over here. It's just, it's probably just like to show it on the map. This one isn't instantly super obvious. Most of the ones in the base game are very obvious. This one doesn't instantly strike me as obvious. Makeshift shelf. Oh, there's a hint. There's probably like you know, like some kind of... There we go. That must be it. Like I can see the shape, but... Maybe I have to climb higher? I don't think this is it. I mean, you can climb pretty high. I think I'm already too far away, because... Yeah. Because normally when you're close, your controller starts vibrating. Just like the figure on, just like the image that we're trying to create. Huh, there's a thing on top here which perhaps suggests you have to look from up. I can... Hold on, I think we got it. I think we got it. This must be somewhere here. I feel like I'm really close. Too far. This feels like it's the right position. Damn. Not exactly though, shit. Trying to see if anything lines up. Though I feel like we shouldn't ignore the hint of I was sitting on my makeshift shelf, which, I mean, it has to imply this, right? But I'm getting closer, so it has to be in the tree, right? It has to be. Hint, you had to move an object? Really? I don't think I've ever had to do that. Is there a rock you can move? Oh, maybe it's the one that was shining? Move an object? Really? I don't see anything I can move. You said it yourself, you were really close. No, this thing said it. I'm getting closer to uncovering the secret, so I'm assuming they just mean like climb up the tree. And this definitely looks kind of like the shape. Not the tree. Damn, you're spoiling it. Does this count as a shell? I guess it technically is. Have you played this before? Oh, it was! Dude, I was super close. What the fuck? I was super close.
Strange energy here.
I was super close. Googled it. Damn. Spoilers. You robbed me of extra game time. I could have had more fun.
That's it? There's nothing.
Ah, of course you don't see it. You don't have my gifted sight.
That gift wouldn't run in the family, would it? Who might your parents be?
Mind yourself and focus.
She knows. She knows.
It looks like the Isle of Skye, but there are several markings on it.
Could it? No, it couldn't be. A map?
Damn.
I didn't feel the need to state the obvious.
So, what are the markings?
There are several triangles and one X not too far from here.
What about
are we
square
waiting
and
for?
circle?
X marks the spot.
Damn, I'm hooked. I'm having a good time. To me, this is just like, I enjoy playing these games in general. And, you know, just the crossover with Cassandra here, that's just, it's fan service. I'm enjoying myself.
Spend your days attacking strange women in graveyards, or do you have other duties?
I take care of my people. We have a settlement, Ravensthorpe.
That must be nice. I've traveled alone for what feels like a lifetime now.
You speak as if. How old are you exactly?
Older than you'd think. But everyone tells me I have a young
She's
face.
like, what era is this? What era are we talking? Is there like a year here somewhere where we can we can go by. Because at this point in time, she's close to 2,000 years old. Wait, this game is in 800? Oh, so she's like 1,000 years old. Because I believe Odyssey is like 200 before? Something like that?
That's a very pretty bird flying above you.
Her name is Sunan.
I had a bird once. A long time ago. An eagle named Icaros.
I prefer ravens. Eagles, sir, too.
Godly?
Gaudy.
Gaudy. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? I gotta say, she knows the roads pretty well for someone who just saw the map.
You're quiet. Not thinking of throwing another axe at my head, are you?
No, I'm just not compelled to fill silence like you are.
Good. That fight took a lot out of me. Not sure I'm ready for a second.
You kept me on my toes as well.
Was that a compliment?
Oh, mutual respect is being born right now. Dude, I love the vibe they have. Like, they're like constantly jabbing each other, you know? I like it. It's like a buddy cop movie, you know? But then it's, instead of buddy cop, it's two ancient warriors.
There's nothing here.
Stand right here.
Why?
Ooh, it's a fake wall.
Can't you trust me? Or at least pretend to, so this goes faster?
Fine. How did you know?
Lots of practice. Another ambush! They must be drawn to the temple.
They're very persistent.
Are they speaking your language? Little less talking.
Curse you! Odin! Odin!
Easy.
I've seen this before. We'll need shards, keys, to place on this pedestal. That should open...
No. We need to talk. Those people that attacked us, were they speaking your language?
I already told you. The artifact has made them go mad.
Cassandra!
Cassandra.
Eivor, when are you going to see that I'm here to help?
No, you're lying. I'm sure of
No,
it.
she's hiding something. That doesn't mean she's lying.
Since I got here.
Stop twisting my
The
words.
first ambush, those men seem to know you. Now they're speaking your language. You can't take me for such a fool.
There's a chance that my arrival on the Isle of Skye might be what activated the artifact's powers. But it's not certain. And even if it's true, that's all the more reason for me to remove it.
No, that's all the more reason for you to leave, so I can remove it myself. You've done enough. I can't trust you, Cassandra.
You have no idea what you'd be dealing with. You need my help.
I know what I must do from here. And if those men are after you, it'll be even easier for me to continue by myself.
Eivor, please! The powers of this artifact are unlike anything you've seen.
Nothing is too powerful for me. Besides, I'm sure I'll make better use of this weapon than you.
Fine. I've had enough of you anyway. You're impossible.
Wait, does it always go this way?
Rash, Eivor, and it will undo you.
Because I picked an answer and she reacted completely different. I was like, you're hiding something? And then Eivor's like, you're lying. It's like, no, I'm not saying she's lying. But she's definitely hiding something. I wonder if I picked another answer, they would be best buddies, you know? Because I want to keep Cassandra around. She's my girl, you know? Speaking her language, yeah, it's the Isu language. I'm assuming Cassandra by now, by interacting with all the artifacts, can speak it or understand it, or I don't know.
I'll need to find all the shots and place them on this pedestal if I want to open that door.
All the shards. Oh, it's time to wrap up. Damn, this is a shitty place to quit though. Oh wait, it's not. They're oh, I thought they were in this cave. Oh no, it's all over the map. Maybe it's always supposed to go this way. Maybe Cassandra's not supposed to join you for each of these. Damn, now I'm curious. I hope I didn't fuck up. Because I want her around. Alright, I guess that's it for today. Beautiful. Ooh, legendary reward. What's this all about? I'm looking in a video to see the answer leads to another outcome. The clown picks the same answer as you. Dude, it was fucked up though, because like I had no idea she was gonna be a bitch about it like that. Bruh. Can you imagine putting a Ubisoft tattoo on your character? Woof. I don't even want to add this to the game. I don't want to even see it in my options for tattoos. Oh, there's more? It does cost a lot of these coins. You know what sucks about these coins? Like, I mean, you earn them in games, but... And then, you know, the logic would be you earn them by playing games and doing achievements and whatever. But also, you can then, you know, get some rewards for your games, right? Some DLC stuff, some microtransaction stuff. But those coins, you can also use them to get a 20% discount on the Ubisoft store. So if you're like me and you buy new Assassin's Creed games on launch, you know, like I did with Valhalla, I bought it new on launch with a 20% discount because it was from their store. Shipped free to my house. So, you know. And it was the collector's edition, by the way. 20% off the collector's edition. So, spending these points on shit like this, like I'm sure these are cool weapons. This is kind of cool. It's like the boat from Odyssey. But spending your coins on this, you're kind of, depending on how much you buy from the Ubisoft store, of course, like you're giving up like actual money. Points expire? I don't think so. I'm not sure. Also, I think it only costs 200 points for a discount. Like, for me, basically, I only use it when a new Assassin's Creed launches. If I buy it on launch, because I didn't do that for Odyssey. I didn't even care for Odyssey, because, you know, usually if the collector's edition comes with a good statue, I want to get it. For example, the Valhalla one came with an Eivor statue. So I was down, you know, I was like, yeah, give me the Eivor statue. But the Odyssey one came with the statue of the male version, which isn't even the canon official lead character. So I was like, fuck, I don't need it. I don't want the dude on my shelf. What the fuck? Imagine buying a figurine and it's a dude. Yeah, I don't know if they expire. I've had them for a long time anyway. I do think they're I do think they are like they changed it a while back. Because I believe if you look at Assassin's Creed Odyssey and older games, you just get all the shit for free. Because they changed from, it used to be different, it used to be Uplay or something, and then they switched it to Ubisoft Connect, starting with like Valhalla and stuff. And I think they changed the point system, I'm not sure. So maybe there you might have lost some points. Though in general, I think it's better now. Like, people, there's a lot of things to shit on Ubisoft for, right? Like the microtransactions in games like this are completely unnecessary. You know, just in general, the work ethic and work problems they have are a nightmare. There's so much shitty things, but they also do good things. Like with Ubisoft Connect, the cloud saves are, you know, cross-platform. So if I had Valhalla on PC as well, I could literally install Valhalla on PC, boot up the game, and my save game is there because it's saved in the Ubisoft cloud for cross-platform. And that is going to be for all their games coming up. So, you know, what was it? Watch Dogs, the last one, Phoenix Rising, whatever that game was, the Breath of the Wild clone, like all the games since then have that feature. Which again is nice. There's a lot of companies who don't do that shit. When are you gonna see some R6 Siege gameplay? I don't know. There's snowball fights now, which is pretty tight. That could be fun. For a Christmas stream? I don't know. I don't have any plans for a Christmas stream. You know? Should I even do one? When is Christmas? That's like Saturday. I could do a Friday Christmas stream, but I don't have anything planned. I don't have any games like last time ready to rock and roll. And I don't know, I'm honestly, I'm not in the Christmas headspace just yet, which is weird because it's like literally in a couple days. I don't know, I'm not feeling it this year. I don't know why. It just feels normal. I don't know. Haven't even considered a Christmas stream. Home Alone was fun though, that game. Home Alone. Anyway, good shit. Good shit. That was today's stream, boys and girls. Not many Christmas related games except Division, maybe. I mean, there's games that are situated in Christmas. You know, yeah, Division has a little bit of that. Like, you know, Spider-Man, Miles Morales, stuff like that. And there's some games, you know, like, for example, in Guild Wars, there's like the whole Christmas event going on. You know, you can do a snowball fight in Siege. So there's stuff you can do if you want to. You know, maybe by then the Yule Assassin's Creed stuff is back. I don't know. Yuletide. I mean, we still got time to figure it out. Still got a couple of days to figure it out. I'll have to find my Christmas hat, you know. I'll have to find it. It's somewhere. I'll find it. Anyway, good shit. Boys and girls, thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. I will be back in 2 days on Wednesday, where we'll continue, hopefully finish this. If we're assuming it's about as long as the Odyssey one, we should be able to finish it next time. Yeah, I hope so. But it's fun. It's good. It's free DLC. It's actually fun. It's fan service. There's really not more you could ask for. They could remove microtransactions. That's what you could ask for. But realistically, this is as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, good shit. Guys, take care. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Alright? Bye-bye!